Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of whatever this is. So today I want to show something that I ordered a little while ago that came in the mail. If you're a Mega Man fan, you'll get a big kick out of this, as this was a collection that was released only in Japan. It is a Classic Series and X collection specifically for the Switch. I wanted this one as I love collecting the Switch games. Those little cartridges are so much fun to collect for, and there's a lot of games that are just getting cool ports. So I would love to get as much physical Switch as possible on this system, as it's helping me kind of clear out older stuff where a version may have had issues, but then they get fixed on the Switch or they add enhancements to them, which is super awesome. So in this case, this is the Mega Man X and Classic Collections, all in one box. So this collection is really, really neat, as it comes with all the Mega Man collections in one spot. So the first game up would be the Legacy Collection 1, which is Mega Man's 1 through 6. The X Collection 2, it looks like I got a little mixed up. That one's 6 through 8. Then the X1 Collection, which is 4 through 1. Then this one is 7 through 11, or 10, sorry. Because 11's right in my hand. This is a super cool little collection that they did because they never made physical copies for... Where are they? It was 2. They never did a physical for 2, and for 2 of the Classic Series. This one in particular I really wanted, mainly of the collection, as this one has my favorite Mega Man game on it, which is Mega Man 8. I absolutely adore that game to pieces. And the fact they actually gave it a proper physical release is super awesome. This was just kind of a fun bonus. I'm not the biggest fan of the X Collection. I prefer more of the classic line of Mega Man games, as I find them a lot more fun. But I know some people absolutely adore the X series and hate the classic. So it's the ongoing battle that never truly ends. But what's also cool with this collection is they actually threw in a couple little cool little neat things to go with it. So in this little box here, it actually comes with a stand for the system itself. So it's got art of all the different Mega Man designs over the years, all over this, which is a kind of a cool idea for a stand. I don't know if I'd ever actually use it, but it's cool that it's even there. They also gave you the script for Mega Man 11, or Rockman 11. Unfortunately, it's in Japanese, so I can't read it. It's neat. I can't read it, but I'm glad that it's there. Another cool little addition to this is they actually designed it, and they even advertised with this little banner here, that if you own the ZX collection that was upcoming after the release of this box, you could actually grab all of the games, and you could pile them up, and you could put them all in the box. So you could store the entire Mega Man collections in one spot. Now, this isn't all of the Mega Man games. There's still a couple collections I would like to see come out for this, but you got up to the ZX collections, and what's cool, so you just pick them up, slide them in, and they sit perfectly aligned with each other. So that's a really cool little shelf piece if you are really big into collecting the Switch as I am. Now what I do is I leave the box elsewhere. You'll probably see it in videos. I just leave it there. But what I did is I went on Reddit, and people actually made box arts for the Switch versions of the games in English. As some people just like making box arts, even if they only collect digitally, they just like having the box to look at. But in my case, I actually use it to put over top of the Japanese one, so I keep the original box art, and I just put this over top for my own benefit. It all depends on how good your printer is. It's a big influence on how good these are going to turn out. I used matted paper, turned out okay. I may do them again, but not for a while. These look really, really nice on the shelf. Yeah, so as far as these Mega Man collections go, I am hopefully looking forward to a few more of them. The one I'm looking forward to the most would be hopefully something from the Mega Man Legends series or the Battle Network franchise, as those two were my favorite growing up, and they never did any collections with them. They did re-release some of them on the Wii U and the PS3, respectively, but I would love to see a proper, touched-up collection, and they just throw it out there. I would buy a Mega Man Legends collection like that. I don't know if you guys were looking for any specific Mega Man games. Let me know in the comments down below if there were any like weird Mega Man games that you're like, why isn't that in a collection? Because it should be. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see if you can track down one if this interests you, but this was just something I wanted to let people know, as yes, those games are physical. So alright guys, take care, have a good one.